Luminary Living. On the surface of the world right now, there is war and violence, greed, poverty, hurt, and pain. For those in the dark, there is fear. For those not yet fully in the light, there is effort and struggle. But calmly and quietly, at the same time, something else is happening underground. Across the earth, an inner revolution is taking place amongst the roots of things as some of us are receiving the call of a higher light. It is a silent revolution, from the inside out, from the ground up. No proclamations, no banners, no marches. But make no mistake, this is a global operation. A spiritual conspiracy in motion. There are sleeper cells awakening in every nation on the planet. You won't see us on the television. You won't read about us in the newspapers. You won't hear about us on the radio. We do not seek any glory. We don't wear any uniform. We come in all shapes and sizes, colors and styles. We are every expression of humanity. Most of us work anonymously. We are quietly working behind the scenes in every country and culture of the world. Cities, big and small, mountains and valleys, in farms and villages, tribes and remote islands. You could pass by one of us and not even notice. We go undercover. We remain behind the scenes. It is of no concern to us who takes the final credit, but simply that the work gets done. Occasionally, we spot each other in the street. We may smile and continue on our way. Many of us seem to have normal jobs, but behind that veneer is where the real work is taking place. Deliberately, intentionally. Some call us the conscious army. We are the newly awakened human collective consciousness. We are slowly creating a new reality of unity out of the pure, unconditional love of our hearts and souls. We are wayfinders, exposing the patterns, the similarities, whilst honoring the differences between all living things. We are discerning. We focus only on that which allows for the expression of beauty and compassion. We have no vested interest in the rest. We understand not to feed the gremlins out there. Our orders come from Source, Nature, God, Goddess, angels, all that is. We are dropping soft, secret love bombs when no one is looking. Smiles, hugs, laughter, celebrations, music, art, poetry, photography, stories, kind words, meditations, prayers, dance, social activism, websites, blogs, and random acts of kindness. And it's highly contagious. We each express ourselves authentically in our own unique ways with our creative gifts and talents. We are being the change we choose to see in the world. We are living the motto that fills our hearts. We know it is the only way real transformation takes place. We know that quietly and humbly we have the energy that creates worlds flowing through us. Our work is slow and mindful. We are changing the course of rivers, laying down new values like the formation of mountains. It is not even visible at first glance, and yet, as it gains momentum, tectonic plates shall be shifted in the centuries to come as we rebuild our home. Love for all is the coming paradigm of the 21st century. You don't have to be highly educated or have any exceptional knowledge to understand it to be true. This knowing comes from the clear intelligence of the opened heart in flow. Gnosis, embedded in the timeless evolutionary pulse of all human beings, is the charge to love. Its resonance heals us all. You can be that force for good in the world. Nobody else can do it for you. We are now recruiting. Perhaps you will join us, or already have. All are welcome. The door is open.